In this video, I want to discuss 5 creative ways to pray for others. So it's called Lend a Hand, 5 ways to pray for others. And I found that very interesting as I was looking up the internet. They gave this picture of the hand, but what struck me the most was how each finger represented something. So we're going to start with the thumb. The thumb represents a prayer that's closest to you, your family, friends, and loved ones. And you can go with me to James chapter 5, verses 13 through 14. And it reads, Is anyone among you in trouble? Let them pray. Is anyone happy? Let them sing songs of praises. Is anyone among you sick? Let them call the elders of the church to pray over them and anoint them with oil in the name of the Lord. So again, I can see why they said the thumb, because it is the closest thing to you. Number 2 would be the pointer finger, and that represents school, community, and the workplace. And you can go to Psalms 34 and 7, and it reads, The angel of the Lord encamps around those who fear him, and he delivers them. So again, you always want to pray for protection for others in those types of places. Number 3 would be the middle finger, and that represents our presidents, the nation, and the country, anybody in authority. So I don't care if you're a Democrat, I don't care if you're Republican, whoever is in authority, we want to pray that God will have them make rash and wise decisions, not based on emotions and throwing tantrums and making decisions based off of greed or vendetta, but just to be mindful of the people. And you can go with me to 1 Timothy chapter 2, verses 1 and 2, and it reads, I urge then, first of all, that petitions, prayers, and thanksgiving be made for all people, for kings and those in authority, that we may live peacefully and quiet lives in all godliness and holiness. So again, it's very important to pray for those who are in authority. Number 4 would be the ring finger, and that represents the sick. So you can go with me to Psalms 147, verses 3. And it reads, He heals the brokenhearted and binds up their wounds. So again, and I spoke about it earlier, if you know somebody who's brokenhearted, who, suffered a loss, or who's grieving over, a loved one who tragically died or died naturally, you can always say a prayer for them while they're grieving or while they're in mourning. And the last one is the pinky, a prayer for ourselves. And you can go with me to Psalms chapter 4, verses 1, and it reads, Answer me when I call to you, my righteous God. Give me relief from my distress. Have mercy on me and hear my prayer. So that's self-explanatory right there. You have a prayer request, you really want God to hear what you're saying and to answer you. Second verse is very simple and it's familiar, and it's Matthew chapter 6, verse 11, and it reads, Give us today our daily bread. So it's not just every other day, but we're asking God, to provide us our needs on a daily basis. Okay, so subscribe to this channel, email me if you really want a workbook sample. I really enjoyed this series with you guys, and please continue with me as I do other series for praise dance leaders, just to give a fresh perspective on how to teach your praise team the true meaning of praise and worship. All right, guys, thank you so much. Have a blessed day.